Hey, I'm KIC. There's a wandering horde passing through town. If I come over here, you can probably see the other half of it. There it is. Well, some of it anyway. There might be a few more over there that you can't see behind that building. I found myself, as I wrapped up the last episode, thinking, Self, what are we going to do for the Day 7 horde? I don't know. But I kind of was thinking maybe we would just use this house over here. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. I'm not a big fan of the double wide door. That could prove to be a bit of an impediment to our success, but overall I don't think it'll be a big deal. But what really I was noticing as I was taking a little time to study in between emptying these cupboards is that in the early days in Valmod, you really can't do anything. We have 3 out of 100 skill into traps, which means we can't make anything. It's kind of annoying. Whatever, it's fine. Masonry, turns out, is a skill that you need for cobblestones and chisel, bricks, cement, etc. And I mean, really, if you get right down to it, what I was really looking at was doing this. We cannot make any spikes. Okay, so is there a workbench in here? Is that one we can learn? I don't even know how to do that. All right, well, whatever, I guess. I don't quite know how to handle all this stuff. I mean, I guess we just move forward and see what happens or something. I don't know. There are so many skills, so many perks, so many random things in these mods that I just don't really know how to level all of them. I guess it's just a matter of finding books and spending points, and there you go. So, man, this is nuts. Arr, mateys, improve your compass treasure tracking and get better at finding treasure. It's if you want to do treasure hunter. I don't really care about that. I care about doing traps and that sort of stuff. So, man, there's not a lot we can do for making this place more durable except try to spend points in traps and see if that adds up. Problem is, we also got to spend points in blacksmithing and other things too. So you can only do so much. I mean, we don't really have to do anything just yet. But I wouldn't mind doing so just to feel a little better about things. And I guess what we could do today, just for giggles, is run off to the east. We'll come back for day 6, maybe day 7, and figure out how to fortify, but I don't know. Now that I've taken a little time to look at things, I'm kind of like, meh, I don't really care. We can't do anything anyway, so what's the point? What's the point of it all? You can't even make anything, so why are we going to try and defend it? I don't know. I don't know. So instead, we shall travel. And we'll take the yucca, though. We're going to need a little food along the way. Not a lot, but a little. And that'll be good to have. What is that up there? I think it's just a little, I don't know, a little garage or something up on the hill. I was looking at that, not at the weird rock. Although the weird rock formation is also quite the weird rock formation, but whatever. Grab a couple of these for the road. Like I said, we'll need some food, but probably not that much. Do you have anything interesting going on? Not particularly. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to cope with all this. Oh, that was terrible. It did get his attention, though. So there's that. I feel like this is not... What is going on here? Are my sights messed up? There they are. Yeah, my sights are all messed up. I was watching the arrows slam into this guy's chest, and I'm like, that is not right. What is going on here? And yet every time I aimed, it looked like I had the sights exactly where they're supposed to be to shoot this dude in this gigantic beard face. And yet, whatever. Just scrap that crap. You and your goth boots. What kind of biker wears goth boots? I don't know. Seems different from what I would expect, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't know. There's this building way out here. I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe a house, a couple barns or something that spawned on top of each other. Kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird. You might also notice I set the rabbit quest to being active because on the way back from the last episode, I did run into a rabbit and I shotgunned it. Took several shells. But eventually I got it, so there you go. Maybe this would be a place to hang out for the Horde. I mean, it's not necessarily defensively great. It's a nice looking place, though. Is this one of the wood logging? Like one of the wood mills? I think it is. Ah, it sure is. I haven't seen one of these in forever. Wow. This is cool. Ah, paint. I don't know what to do with you, paint. Guess I did collect some lead, so I'll go ahead and take that. I'll leave the paint in there. Not really going to take it. I mean, what am I going to do with it? Paint, I guess. That's just the thing. I don't think I want to do any painting. Holy crap. Yes. 33 damage. Did you see that? Oh, look at that. Let's repair those guys. That's going to drop it down to 200-ish. And we'll put them on. Because I knew that was going to be better than what we're rocking right now. We'll just go ahead and throw that on. That's fine. I haven't been rolling with a jacket for quite a while now, and I probably should be. Oh, look at that. We got an oven schematic. That's cool. I think that's the first schematic that we've found at this point. Kill some animals. That is the challenge. We'll go ahead and scrap all those things. We don't really need them. And I guess we should check the lockers. Radiohead. Because I'm a creep. Let's... Let's leave all that stuff. That's fine. We don't need it. We will take that, though. If you come across any old Walkmans out there, send them my way. I'll pay you handsomely. I don't know. Do we have one of those? I want to say maybe we do have one. Can we hop up here? Look at that. One lone cardboard box with a purse right on top. Containing within a pistol and some ammunition. Not too shabby. I guess that pretty much does it for this building, too. That's a cool one. I enjoyed that. I realized there wasn't a whole lot going on there. In terms of, you know, it's not like a big building, tons of exploring, etc., etc. That was enjoyable, though. You end right there, so that's leading off from a road. I wonder where. Is this winding all the way up there? I think it sure is. Looks like it cuts around right there if you follow the mouse cursor. Look at that. Yes, yes it does. I was hoping we'd have some makings of a mini bike by now, but that's just not going to be, is it? It's a big house out there. Maybe we should go check that one out. There's also a big water tower Right there, center screen, basically. I pine for the days when we can ride on a mini bike over and through the landscape. Nothing to get in our way. And do it a lot faster than this. There's another town over there. I'm gonna say we just call an audible and we go to town. We don't really have what we need to relocate over here, but we might be able to find an even better location for the horde over here. Lead. Okay. Wasn't really sure there. Hello, automobile. How are you? I don't know what to do about that right now. If we can find a bookstore, that would be excellent. If we could find 18 bookstores, that would be excellenter. If we could find 37 bookstores, that would be the excellentest. Right? I agree. Here, let's go ahead and eat some of these guys while we run. It's going to help keep our stamina up, of course. It's one of the reasons I grabbed these when running through the desert. Oh man, that is way further out there than I had originally thought it was. It's okay. Anyway, it's because they buff your stamina a little bit. Well, they don't buff it, they just restore a little bit. So free stamina while running is kind of the best thing ever. Especially when you don't want to spend your skill points on skills and perks. Because you kind of want to save them for stupid useless things. Like 1 point into something so you can finally craft a spike. Coming through, ma'am. I'm going to make a quick tour of this town. And we're going to find out if there are any good stores. I'm getting tired of this residential area crap. I see a lot of fruit here, though. Grab a few of these guys just because. Blueberry pie, or just chomping on blueberries, whatever the case may be. Good stuff. I don't remember. Did I start back at the base? Hello. If I didn't, I forgot to mention that. Wow, you're a little more fortified. Did you have camo netting there? What's going on with that? I don't remember if I mentioned it or if I showed you, but the corn is growing. It's just not ready to be harvested yet. That'll still be a little while. I wouldn't expect it to be ready for harvesting this soon, of course. It's going to take some time, but it is coming along. Ta-da! Level up! You are now 11. Stop and check this car, just for giggles. Sure, we'll take it. Sure. Sure. Kind of hoping it was a proper store. Not sure what that one is over there. Construction site. Berserker Bills! That's an interesting building. Oh, I do see a rabbit. I did saw a rabbit. I don't think any of these buildings are really what I'm looking for. There's the rabbit. I lost track of it, though. Nope, I think it got away. I lost sight of it when I was switching weapons. hardware store's not bad. We'll go check that one out just so we can say we get something out of this. There's a little bookstore right there. All right, that might end up playing out okay. And this is going to be the... It's not a strip mall, but it's just a little mall. Okay, I feel a little better about this now. Past experience has taught me to expect lots of zombies inside. So there's one. Okay. Nope. Nope. Have a seat. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's because we have no stamina. My goodness, I thought I waited a little longer. I guess not. Smashy, smashy. Keep it classy. Not trashy. Ow. You weren't supposed to be able to reach. You with your Dalsim arms. Really? Where'd you come from? Come on out, buddy. Just go ahead and use the bow for a moment. That'll let stamina regenerate. Bloated walker. You are no longer bloated. You have been deflated. Or something, I don't know. I think that's upstairs. Is where that is. Ma'am. Destroyed workbench. That's a shame. Guess we can take this thing apart. Oh, if we could get 8 forged iron out of this, that would be excellent. 3. 4. This kind of makes me want to do bad mechanic or something. Mechanic. Five points, though. My goodness. It's worth it in the long run, but not really ready to do it just yet. Let's take that duster off. That way we'll not overheat. Should help out a little bit with stamina. I guess since I looked over there, I know the guy did not come through that way. Pyong! Nope, one more. Undetected still. Wow, you are not very good at this game, lady. There's a reason you're a dead zombie and not a live one. Big sir, you have been put down. Skate punk. I just showed the skater punk. What's up? It's like, what up? What up? What up? What up? Ooh, electronics. Electricity basics +1. It's cool. I'll take that. I'm hopeful that we'll find a bunch of skill books like that, or schematics, or both, in the itty bitty bookstore. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. And we still have a closet in here to check for some tool stuff. Radiator. Thus far, not a whole lot to talk about in here. Anvil is totally sweet. Probably should have taken the tool and die set. I don't know, maybe it doesn't have a sell price last time around, but I already had one and didn't have the room, so kind of thought, what's the point? 200 wood is pretty good, though. I'm pleased with that. Let's sort this mess. And I guess I'll just go ahead and read this. That should get us 27 points now. Go ahead and scrap the mining helmet. We're not going to need that. We have the LED glasses after all, so they're much better. Man, that is killer. That is good stuff. Very pleased with that. Let's go hit the bookstore. And then I think we'll get out of here for the day. Now, if you've never been in... Wait a minute, I'm in the wrong one. Where'd I go? Next door. I was gonna say, if you've never been in the bookstore before, then I'll show you the fast way to loot it. I was trying to check the cooler. Bing! That paid off, actually. Look at that. That paid off smashingly. Dude was trying to sneak up on me. You see that crap? Look at that. Rolling in, doing it the old go around and confuse them way. I'm on to your wily tricks, good sir. I shall not fall for them. Cowboy. Ma'am. We're going to put a box right there just to make sure that we don't get bothered. So here's the fast way to do this. If you don't know the trick, it's better not to do that one, but whatever, it's fine. Destroy the cabinet, cupboard, whatever. That's the trick. I used to be an adventurer like you till I took an arrow to the knee. Oh. Yeah, it's a little late on my aiming there for the head. There it is. But yeah, that's all you have to do. Take that out, and then you can get back there without even having to go in. Classic lit. We already have one of those, I think. Oven schematic. I guess we'll just read that one. Get some skill points and stuff. I'm a little underwhelmed with what we've gotten out of this, but that's okay. Still got 2 more bookcases, 1 more bookcase. Technically, I think there's 1 more upstairs too. Gosh, I hope there is. Because that was kind of underwhelming. I think we already have Jennifer's treasure map. Don't we already have that crappy treasure map? I don't like treasure maps, by the way. In case you didn't know, they're garbage. I'm yet to play any version of this game that makes them worth looking at. They're just not fun. Come on out, ma'am. Just gonna put an arrow in you to make you take a step back. That way I can club ya. History of clubbing. Or clubs, whatever. But yeah, I think there should be a dog up here. Yikes! Did I get a headshot? I did not. I don't think I did. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm shooting. There we go. That should get its attention. Where you going, boy? Bad dog. Oh, you're still alive? Holy crap. You're a drunk dog. I don't want to waste any more arrows on it because it's just high. This dog is high. Oh, hey, there you go. I mean, I realize I'm risking infection and all that sort of jazz, but that's okay. let's drop that crap. We already have classic literature, I think. We'll drop that one. And the rest of this we should be able to get out of him. Because I don't want the bones and I don't want the animal fat, and it works out just fine. Yeah, I was going to say, see, I thought there was one more up here. Oh, look at that. That's a good one to grab right there. That's a good one. That's a good one to grab right there. There. Boom. Boom, I say. Boom. Got a hostel over here. No word on if Eli Roth is in the neighborhood. Is that his name? Am I remembering that right? Just trying to take a quick look down that way. You got to be careful over here, by the way, in case you don't know. Landmines. There's one right there. Boom. I think this is all residential over here. So I think we're good on that front. It's going to be a long run back to base for me. I don't even know where to go here. Northwest, I think? Wow, yeah. It's going to be a long run, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these guys again, put them back on the bar, and I'm going to run back to base, and we will figure out how we're going to do this whole horde defense thing, because I don't really have a plan. It might just be chug a beer, grab a club, and go clubbering. Not really sure. We'll figure that one out maybe as we get closer to the horde rolling in, or maybe I'll just wait and that will be the solution after all. I don't know. Probably spend some points on something so we can at least have a little bit of defense, but not a lot. Not a lot. But anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.